Hi you guys, it's your favorite lipstick loving blonde bombshell, Blondie Lockhart, and you are tuned into another episode of Blonde Moment. This question comes from, they didn't leave me a name, so I'm going to name you Masika. Masika writes, Dear Blondie, I met this guy last weekend and he was really attractive. Tall, dark, and handsome, just my type. As I was talking to him, a good friend of mine goes, You don't want him, he used to mess with... undisclosed name. The girl she was referring to was my ex-best friend of 15 years that I had a huge falling out with almost 2 years ago. When she mentioned who he was, I instantly remembered my ex-best friend speaking of him a lot when we were still friends. They were never in a relationship or had anything serious, but I do know they had sex a few times and she was really into him. Me and the guy ended up exchanging numbers anyway and hung out that entire night. We have been talking since then and things seem to be going well. Am I wrong for pursuing this guy who I know slept with an ex-best friend of mine, but I know for a fact they never had anything serious? Thanks. Well, girl, I feel like it's perfectly fine. First of all, y'all aren't even friends anymore, and they dated back in the past. If this is the perfect guy for you, are you supposed to miss out on him just because it didn't work out with somebody else? What happened back then is none of your business. If you all were still friends, then that could get a little touchy because you never know who's telling the truth. Because he could say that they never had anything serious going on, and she could feel the complete opposite. She could feel like they were meant to be together. If that was the case, then it would be a little touchier of a subject. But since they're not together anymore, well, they never were together in the first place, and then on top of that, y'all aren't even friends anymore, girl, go get your man. I mean, clearly you already have because you've exchanged phone numbers with him, but I feel like there might be like a little tinge of guilt there because you had to ask the question in the first place, like, am I wrong for dating this guy? Like, you and her aren't friends anymore, y'all cut ties, so if she was still your best friend, then you would completely be wrong because that's breaking girl code. Like, there's no reason that y'all need to share like that. Like, guys don't care. Sometimes, it depends with guys. Sometimes they care, sometimes they don't. But I feel like that's a complete breach of girl code if you all were still friends. But since y'all aren't cool anymore, go for it. But girl, that's my opinion. What do you guys think? Is it wrong to pursue a former friend's old flame even if you know they had nothing serious? Leave it in the comments below. Also, if you have any questions for me, send them to Blondie's Lipstick Facebook page, tweet me at Blondie's Lipstick, or DM them to me on Instagram at Blondie's Lipstick. Make sure that you like this video, share it on social media, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for past and future episodes. For all things Blondies, head to blondieslipstick.com or follow me all over social media at Blondie's Lipstick. Until next time, mwah.